All right, everybody, welcome back. This is Kyle Bazzi, president here at Benzinga.com. Up next for the Benzinga Fintech Awards interview is CEO Igor Gonta with Market Profit. How's it going, Igor?
Pretty good. How are you doing, Kyle?
Great, great. Well, let's start off with getting a good foundation of what you guys do for everybody that doesn't know. Explain to us how Market Profit started and what you deliver.
Sure. So, we started by looking at all the chatter that was going on in social media about stocks, and we decided that it was going to be a growing and big field and relevant to all investors. And so we thought it's begging to be organized and quantified. But the unique approach that we take, above and beyond just summarizing data and generating signals from all the chatter in the market, is we actually score and rank everybody based on how predictive their commentary is and how good of stock calls they're making. And so we think that adding that extra layer allows investors to more easily search and discover those people that are worth following with the best content.
All right, before we get into the actual innovation and what you guys are trying to change in the industry,
Sure.
give us a little background. How many employees, how long did you guys start? Are you funded? Things of those sort.
Sure. So started in early 2011. We're 2 employees now, lean and mean. We obviously have consultants that we work with to build our site and build our API. Self-funded to date. I funded the whole thing myself, and we're actually capital raising right now to take our first outside round of capital.
All right, now walk us through what a user can expect using Market Profit. You said it sorts and ranks people on their social sentiment. Is it a platform? Do they log in? Explain how we get that value derived from your product.
Sure. So it's a freemium model. You can pick one stock or one tweeter that you want to follow and check out their profiles every day, and then it resets every night. But if you want more access, more tools, email alerts, and dashboards, then it's a subscription model, so you have to log in and pay, but there's a 2-week free trial. And what you expect to see is how is sentiment being, the net crowd sentiment of what people are chatting about. Is it bullish or bearish for stocks? And also, our unique part is, what are the experts saying? What are those people that we highly rank saying about a stock? And we summarize that in charts, graphs, heat maps, and the like.
How do you decide who's an expert?
Sure. Well, we don't care about number of followers or how popular somebody is. We actually care about whether or not their predictions or their commentary made you money or predicted the right move in the stock. So if somebody says, I'm buying Apple here or I'm short Facebook there, we measure whether or not they actually predicted early and the stock moved in the way that they said it was going to move. So in effect, we're treating everybody like a trader and every comment and message like a trade, just like they were on Wall Street.
How do you parse it out on social media? What if someone says, I'm loving Apple right now, but it's not actually to do with the stock? How do you actually, filter that kind of noise out?
Sure. So we focus in just on cash tag streams. So you have to be actually mentioning the ticker itself with the $sign. But somebody could be expressing, an opinion about a stock and saying, look, I love Apple here, or I'm in it for the long run, or we treat every message as a prediction because we really don't know what people are trading or if they're trading at all. But what we do know is what their commentary is saying that they're feeling about a security at any time, and so we're just trying to quantify that conversation.
All right. So what performance or length maybe of history constitutes an expert through social media?
Sure. So we rank people based on our proprietary Market Profit score, and we do that over a variety of time frames. On the website, you can look at it over 1, 2, 3, or 4 weeks, but we can do custom reports to show performance over time. And we found people that you or I have never heard of, but they're absolutely killing it with their predictions because they're tweeting early, they're tweeting predictively, and they're right more often than they're wrong. And so, but they might have 100 followers on Twitter or on StockTwits. there's just these undiscovered gems that you may have never heard of, but you could never find without our automated way of quantifying and bubbling them to the top.
All right, a different take on more of the retail clients using the sentiment from social media and experts on social media. But the proof's always in the pudding. You've been around for a few years. How's the growth going? What kind of KPIs or metrics are you measuring that's showing an uptrend in this kind of business?
Yeah, sure. So, we launched the site, the full-blown site, in December of 2013. We kept it in a free beta on purpose. We wanted to attract users, and then we signed our first partnership deal with Interactive Data, where we distribute our signals into their eSignal trading platform. That's more of an app store model, so that's, we're selling those subscriptions. That's more B2C. Website traffic keeps growing as people are searching and discovering our site, and we are in discussions with a variety of people to distribute our data to, to the broader public with, brokers and even direct, RIAs and mutual fund managers and the like.
How many signals are you sending out a day to a platform? Are those just the expert signals?
No. So the unique part about what we do is we show two signals at any given time. So we show you what the crowd is saying, which is everybody in the pool, nobody gets filtered out. That's our base sentiment signal. And then we show you what the experts are saying through our market profit signal. On any given day, we could be we cover about 30,000 securities all over the world, and also they don't just have to be stocks; they could be currencies, commodities, and futures, ETFs, you name it. And so on any given day, you can be having signals for thousands of stocks when we rank thousands of people on any given day that are actually contributing experts to our market profit signal, which sometimes will agree with the crowd and sometimes it'll disagree. And interesting times to see inflection points is when there's a big disparity between what the crowd is saying and what the experts are saying.
All right, Igor, I always like to get like a 30-second elevator pitch here at the end. Benzinga Fintech Awards were created to find the most innovative products, people, and companies to help create wealth. So tell us how you do that and why you should win these awards.
So I think Market Profit should win for two reasons. One is we're democratizing big data, so we're bringing hedge fund-like quality technology to the everyday investors. So we're big data for the little guy. But the second and more important thing of what we're doing is we are quantifying people's opinions all over the social financial web and delivering easily searchable and discoverable experts to you automatically without you not having to do any work.
All right, Igor, if you have any more questions, you can always go see more of Market Profit at benzingafintech.awards.com. Also, go check out the other 110 plus companies that have entered into the contest to show you the most innovative products and companies that are trying to help you create wealth in the markets. Igor, thanks for joining today.
Awesome. Thanks so much for having me, Kyle.